Okay, Barbie the movie. Who didn't like that movie? I don't know. Are we going to get into that? Okay, so there's the box. This was, I thought this one was a fun sort of, you know, chic sort of outfit for a Barbie. It's fun when they do something a little different than the normal, you know, Barbie dress type style. So, I especially liked this one just because it was different than a lot of the other Barbies. So, not saying I didn't get all of the Barbie movie Barbies, but it's cool when a jumpsuit is a pretty different look for a Barbie. So I'm gonna save the backdrop. Of course, if you've been watching my videos, then you know I want the backdrops. So I will try to get her out. Oh, now see, these are these folding tabs. Now these aren't too bad. The ones on the, I don't know if it's Monster High or LOL. I don't know. One of those have ridiculously hard ones to get out. So, all right, these seem pretty easy. Not bad. Oh, yeah, I just said that. I'm gonna jinx myself, aren't I? Okay, so anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'll start with the bottom. They won't be hard to get out once you get the first one going. It just, it doesn't help when you're trying to videotape yourself doing something either, because then you're always doing things a little bit differently. So, okay. Yeah, once you get the first one going, the rest of them should not be bad. But that's, it's not hard to do that. And, which ones we do that have the miles and miles of tape. So, let's see how she's attached to the plastic, though. Okay, so that was not bad at all. Oh, she's attached at the bottom, though, too. So, oh, look. These are, yes. Okay, I'm really enjoying unboxing this. It's so much easier than how Barbies or any dolls are normally attached. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, did you see how easy that was? Holy cow. So there's our background. Cool. It could have been a little cooler. It's kind of a like a blurry picture. It's definitely not as good as it could have been, but hey, whatever. I guess E for effort. Wow. Okay, so this is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna give, I kind of, sometimes I give Mattel crap for things and MGA crap for things and whatever, but I'm gonna say thank you, Mattel, for doing this, because I would so much rather have all dolls have these rubber things on them to get them out of the box than all of the other ways that they put these in. Now I'm having trouble just because I'm saying this is so much better. I'll show you this thing though. And these are reusable, which is the best part if you're, trying to save the planet. I can't really show you because I'm gonna have to work on getting it out of the package, but these are like these kind of zip tie things, and you can reuse these. So I'm so happy that they use these instead of the ones that you cut. So why don't they do them all like this? Yes, what a great idea. You know, and then if you want to reuse those things for something else. Wow, you know, I haven't even got to the doll yet. I'm all about the packaging. But you know, the packaging does matter. So, like I said, especially if you're trying to save the planet, you can reuse these. So what a great idea. So I'm gonna give them now. Oh, and then the one thing that I hate, they put these things in her head. And that, if you've been watching, you know that's my number one hate, is these plastic things in the head. So maybe one day somebody from Mattel, or not even Mattel, I mean it's all the doll companies, maybe somebody from a doll company will watch my videos and be like, wow, does everyone hate these as much as she does? I don't know, do you guys hate them, or is it just a me thing? Because, you know, maybe it's just a me thing. Maybe it's how I am with the doll stands. I would have loved to have had a pink matching doll stand for her. You know, I mean, who wouldn't pay an extra, you know, I mean, don't tell me it costs $1 to add a doll stand. You know, like maybe, I don't know, 5 cents to make one, so they charge us 25 cents. I don't know. You know, but I would have paid a few extra cents for a nice pretty doll stand to go with her. Okay, so I'm gonna try and cut these shorter without cutting her hair. This is a dangerous mission, I tell you. I don't know, it just irks me, you know, like, why do we have to do this? We never did this on original, you know, Barbies and stuff from the early years, you know. I saw something that said, you know, like the 1900s. Well, yeah, well, you know, I was collecting dolls in the 1900s. So anyway, I think we've looked at the back of her long enough. Let's look at the front of her. So they do have this plastic thing around her head, just holding her glasses on. So you can cut that thing off and, you know, just have her glasses on. But I'm not sure these glasses would stay on by themselves. I think you might have to tuck them under the headband because they kind of don't look like they would fit around her ears very well. Her ears are like super tiny. So, I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave it like that for now. But like super chic with the bandana around her head. The glasses, cool. I probably should take off the glasses to show you her face, but that's okay. I'll do another Barbie movie doll, and they should probably all have the same faces. But I love this color, this lip color. Yeah, this is cool. Her hair, just so you know, is like hard as a rock. Like, yeah, like hard as a rock. So, you know, if you start messing with the head too much, I don't even know. Maybe one day I'll take out her hair and comb it all out. Who knows? Okay, so her outfit. For some reason, she's got button, 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 and then this thing in between. So, oh, well, okay, so they probably should have put a button on top of that. because it looks strange, but it is the actual snap to get the jumpsuit open. So, I mean, they should have put that under one of the buttons. It would have looked nicer. So, just my opinion, because it looks odd having that just right in the middle like that. Okay, let's see. The jumpsuit feels fairly nice. It's not, like, if you sat her down for a long time, I don't think it would wrinkle, so that's good. Love that they gave her elbows and wrists, because, you know, it's like Barbie doesn't do enough movement. There's so many dolls that move so much more easily than Barbies. So I don't know why. And, you know, I mean, there's still a lot of Barbies that have no movement, which is always disappointing when you buy a Barbie because you like the outfit. And then they're just like stick figures. So, okay. So this is like a pretty basic unboxing, just because there's not a lot going on here. Oh, well, this is interesting. Okay, so they have taped her legs for some reason. I'm just going to twist that. Well, maybe I'll cut that off now, and we can see. Now, this is the first time I've unboxed a Barbie with this on her leg. So I either have Barbies in boxes that I just haven't opened, like this. So that's interesting. That's a first for me. So, well, yeah, like that's stiff. Yeah, she needs a workout. Okay, so she can bend her knees. Oh, I just said this doesn't look like it will wrinkle, and look at that. Unbelievable. I wonder what this is made of, because I wasn't even holding it there. You saw how long I was holding that there, and it wrinkled that fast. So, and my hands are not sweaty, they are dry. So that was interesting. Okay, well, now you know. This is not a wrinkle-free outfit. Okay, here's her shoes. I'm gonna assume her ankles are, yeah. Okay, so she's got the regular she's got skinny little feet. Okay, so those are her runners. I mean, I still like her. She's super chic. Okay, now I might as well get this other knee thing off before I forget about it. So strange. I wonder why they do that, because it's not like she was gonna do any running in her box. You know, she wasn't gonna be doing... Maybe it was so if the box got squashed. Hey, maybe if Amazon delivered it and the box got stepped on, or whatever they do with their boxes, that she wouldn't get her legs broken. That one moves easier than this one. Okay, so they move pretty good. So maybe that's why they did it. But if they're so worried about her knees, why wasn't her elbows and her wrists protected? I don't know. I'm just so confused now. Anyway, she's awesome looking. So, you know, maybe when I comb out her hair, I will do another little update on what she looks like with her hair combed out, because I'm not a fan of that. If it's in the box, I don't care, but once you take them out of the box, you kind of want them to have a little more life to them. So let's see what I decide to do with her later. Okay, so I think I covered everything. If I missed anything, let me know. If you love Barbie and the Barbie movie, and want to see more Barbie unboxings, like and subscribe for sure. And I will definitely be doing more. Okay,